And recording.
So here's the super complicated bushing install tool that I have made. Some high-tech stuff. I don't know if anybody else can handle this kind of business.
Did you put some lube on the lead side of that? Oh, I was just I'm just curious. Or you put some inside that too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. You put it everywhere. I put some in here. There's some in the bushing too, or inside of it, and I need to put some out here.
Yeah. Now I think about it, I saw you put some in the tube in the A-arm.
Just enough to keep it from squawking and squeaking. This is why we might need some thicker all thread. To go in there.
Run your 1/2-inch impact on this side.
Yeah, the problem is the thread starts sticking out so much it doesn't want to go.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. You know, the deep socket, that'd be a task.
It does not want to go in there straight.
Doesn't want to go in there at all.
It'll go, because I know it'll go, because the last one went.
Eventually.
Back it up and give it another shot.
1/2-inch or some 3/8 1/2-inch, something like that.
Yeah, we'll go see what the parts store has.
Parts store.
Parts store! Scooter time!
Yes.
Easy access too.
That's what she said. I like the wood grain on the dash.
Really brings it together. Lets you know it's a superior machine.
Start mode. Want 200 amps.
Let's just try 40 first. it is. Nah, wouldn't be the fuse anyway. Because the fuse wouldn't crank at all. What's the deal? I just want to ride my scooter. Alright, well, truck it is.
Well darn.
Lame.
I guess I had a third scooter.
No. Mom and Dad have a 50cc.
No.
Might be that one you're thinking of. Ooh, toast. Take your fucking time.
I can only open till 1 on Saturday.
Shit. More. I paid $100 for one of them, and I think $175 for the other one. The extra 75 was because that one had a title. The blue one had a title.
I'd totally give like 200 for one of those.
All right, we rolling?
Yep.
All right, so parts store visit. We have new 1/2-inch thread. This should not bend. I'm missing a washer. Missing a big washer. That's, oh, actually, I'm glad you pointed that out. I guess that doesn't have to go on there. That might mar the inside of that.
Might help guide it in straighter. Maybe not.
Well, if it goes in straight, it shouldn't mess anything up. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Already getting tight. Washer. You would think somebody would make a ratchet wrench that has which side is which.
Why would you do something like that?
Way too complicated, I guess.
That'd make way too much sense.
Already wanting to bite again on this side. Fully in everywhere else but right there.
Name, Sum 41, the number band thing is out, okay? Blink 182, Green Day 75, these names are not cool. What's in now is the, okay? Yeah. The Strokes.
Okay, Kelly, so while the battery was dead, what happened?
I found out that this entire time we've been trying to put the bushing in the wrong hole. We were smart enough to number them with a punch when we took them out, but I was apparently not smart enough to look at the number when we were trying to put them back in. So, that's why it didn't fit the whole time.
It's always bad when you try to put it in the wrong hole.
Ooh.
She's usually not too pretty.
I bet it just glides right in this one.
She's usually not too pretty. Too pretty? She's usually not happy when you do that.
Well, if you're sticking it in the wrong hole, sometimes she's not too pretty either.
Sometimes.
And it's already in the hole.
Well.
What an incredible waste of time.
Happens every time. Every time I work on anything, I run into something stupid like that. It's just like, well, I spent 4 hours working on this, but then I looked at it again, and it's like, well.
And you just got nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah. I was doing this wrong the whole time, but...
That's bottomed out. At least it feels like it is anyway. One more.
She said. No, it's bottoming out. She's used to not too happy when that happens either. Hey, the camera ran out of battery.
Timely message like always.
cruising down the street at 30 miles an hour on a scooter.
Wind blowing in your hair.
Trying to drink a beer.
Bitches checking you out from every angle.
Every angle. I just like, suck. Dude, they just run that pressure washer constantly over there?
Yeah. All day. Every day. It used to not be like that. They used to not work on weekends. I think the trucks are so shitty they have to work on them all the time now. I think this guy needs to be wallered out a little more. It is really on there now.
Yeah, the way Glass used to do it is as soon as their warranties ran out on their trucks, they sold them.
That's how I think a lot of trucking companies do it. I mean, might as well, right?
No.
Spending that much money on a truck. Well, this is just eating up a shitload of time. Give that a little waller.
That's what I was just thinking.
I pushed it in with my hand the rest of the way.
Really?
Just boop. Lame. Alright, so there they both are, finished finally. Ashamed to admit that I had them in the wrong spots again. Even though we took the time to go ahead and can't really see it to get these stamped. Somewhere along the line, we apparently still mixed them up because we had this one stamped as the number 1 bushing, and this side marked as the number 1 side. It's embarrassing to admit that it took me that long to figure it out, and I wasted a lot of time, but that's how this goes sometimes. So, we can get this junk put back on. Not really sure where we left off. Camera died. Ross let me use his camera, so I'm not quite used to it. Just keep trucking. Everything is back together. Job's not really hard as much as it is super annoying and dirty. But let me get this thing back on the ground. I got the fuel pressure regulator to adjust a little bit. Nothing much to see there either. We'll just be taking off a vacuum line and twisting a knob. So hopefully do a big smoky burnout, get these tires finished off, and get the new big meaty tires mounted up. Should be time to party.